Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, welcome, friends of Japanese prints. My name is Dieter Vanschura, and I'm the owner of a little family company located in southern Bavaria, and we've sold art prints, mostly Japanese prints, in weekly online auctions since 2001. And in today's video, I want to talk about the devil and the son of the devil and his disciple. So, what strange title? Are you no longer focused on Japanese prints? Yes, we still are. And let me explain. Well, in May of 2019, there was a major exhibition held in Nagano Prefecture with the title The Devil and the Son of Devil. And 2 months later, in July of 2019, there was a follow exhibition, which was extended next to the devil and the son of the devil. They added also the disciple of the son of the devil. So what's behind of these devils? Well, devil stands for Hiroshi Yoshida, and the son of the devil is, of course, Toshi Yoshida. And the disciple is the student of Toshi Yoshida, Ryuza Okamoto. So this third exhibition was about the three outstanding masters of Japanese printmaking. And all three are from three different generations. We even have an original poster from this exhibition. Can you recognize it? Wonderful. Okay, and the poster is from the first exhibition, which was only about the devil and the son of the devil. But now, enough of talking. Watch a slideshow. In this slideshow, we show you two prints for each of these three masters, the devil, the son of the devil, and the disciple of the son of the devil. Enjoy it. Hiroshi Yoshida was born in 1876 and died in 1950. He's considered by art historians, art critics, and collectors as one of the greatest Shinhanga printmakers next to Hasui Kawase. But little is known that Hiroshi Yoshida was already 40 years old when he made his first woodblock print. He began his career actually as a painter, a successful painter, by the way. And the first 7 prints which Hiroshi Yoshida made, they were published by Watanabe Shotsaburo. 2 months after the Great Kanto earthquake in September 1923, so 2 months later, that was actually in December 1923, Hiroshi Yoshida embarked himself on a ship together with his wife Fujio for his second trip to the United States. And their intention was to show his paintings, but fortunately he also had a bunch of prints with him, not only his own prints, but also by prints from other artists, colleagues. And they held shows in the US, exhibition shows in Boston, in Philadelphia, Detroit, and a few other cities. And to their surprise, the Americans were not so much interested in his paintings, but there was a lively interest in these woodblock prints. And so when Hiroshi Yoshida and his wife Fujio came back, that was more than a year later, that was in 1925, he had decided to establish his own print shop in his own print business. There was a difficult, huge project in the beginning, but in the end it was successful. And during his lifetime, Hiroshi Yoshida had created altogether 259 woodblock prints. 7 out of these published by Watanabe, and the other 259 minus 7, that's 252 published with his own business. And by the way, this business is still existing until our days. The Yoshida Academy, I think it's called now. Toshi Yoshida, the son of the devil, was born in 1911, and he was the eldest son of Hiroshi Yoshida, and he took over the family business. In 1980, Toshi Yoshida established a printmaking school that was in Nagano Prefecture. I think it was in an old former schoolhouse somewhere in the mountains. And there, Toshi Yoshida taught young people the art of printmaking, the old traditional way of making woodblock prints, the Japanese way. But among his students were not only Japanese people, but guys from all over the world, and many Americans. And I want to mention only 2 names, Sarah Breyer and Micah Schwaberoff. Both later became famous printmakers themselves. Micah Schwaberoff unfortunately passed away in June of 2022. Last but not least, let's talk about the disciple of the son of the devil, about Ryuza Okamoto. Born 1949 with the real name Yoshimi Okamoto. Yoshimi, well, you must know Japanese artists often take an artist name, and Yoshimi Okamoto in his later life called himself Ryuza Okamoto. Anyway, Ryuza Okamoto, Yoshimi, became a student of Toshi Yoshida, and Toshi Yoshida soon recognized, well, how gifted he was, and therefore rather fast he became, well, the assistant of Toshi Yoshida, the right hand, you can say. In 1980, Toshi Yoshida was supposed to take a teaching job in California, USA, at Mendocino Art Center, a teaching job about Japanese printmaking. However, Toshi Yoshida could not begin this assignment for some reason. I don't know it anymore. And therefore, he entrusted Ryuza Okamoto to replace him there. So Ryuza Okamoto went to the US, Mendocino Art Center, and taught Japanese woodblock printmaking. And by the way, this was the first encounter of Micah Schwaberoff with Japanese printmaking, because Micah Schwaberoff, well, Californian, he had heard about this class and joined it. So first encounter, Micah Schwaberoff, Ryuza Okamoto, and I told you before, Micah Schwaberoff later became a famous printmaker himself. In 1982, Toshi Yoshida published an article, well, public article, in which he expressed his general view and opinion on Japanese printmaking after World War II, after 1945. I mentioned this article because in this statement, Ryuza Okamoto is mentioned by Toshi Yoshida. Toshi Yoshida had an extremely high opinion of his best student, Ryuza Okamoto, and in this article he refers to him, and I want to quote what he says about, at that time still, Yoshimi Okamoto. Begin of quote. Mr. Yoshimi Okamoto is unique, a fact which I would like the world to know. This is what Toshi Yoshida said about Ryuza Okamoto in a public letter. I want to repeat it. Mr. Yoshimi Okamoto is unique, a fact which I would like the world to know. Well, So much about the devil, the son of the devil, and the disciple of the son of the devil. I hope you enjoyed it a little bit. And, well, take care of yourself, and I hope to see you for our next video. Until then, take care. Goodbye.